What's up? What's up? This is Devin Coates. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I have a entrepreneur mindset, philosophy for life design video today. It's education is the key to success. And when I'm talking about education here, I'm talking about just educating yourself on the world, but also just about yourself. Bruce Lee has a good quote that I like a lot. It's all knowledge is ultimately self-knowledge. So you have to learn and figure out about yourself, what you want, your goals, and gain the adequate skills and insight to achieve whatever you want out of life. And in this, I went to college. I graduated from four-year university. I graduated from Rutgers, and it took me 5 years, so I guess I'm a little slow. But I'm not like a huge advocate that you need to go to college to be successful, and that's not really where I'm looking at education as being. Like school and traditional school systems, they teach you how to achieve things. They teach you that here's the target, the test, project, or paper. Here's the time, allotted time you have to achieve it. Here are the materials, the professor, class, and textbooks. You have to gain the adequate knowledge and skills to complete whatever the goal was. And obviously that's a great process to be able to have down pat. But pretty much everything else in school to me is like, I could have bought all those textbooks, read all those textbooks, and gained the knowledge myself if I was able to put myself through a disciplined curriculum as they did. So to me, it's not college is the answer, but you always have to be educating yourself. And the problem I do see with traditional school is that a lot of people think it ends when you graduate. To me, that's where it starts. Like, I graduated at 23, so at 23, like, I don't really view myself as this fucking guru, this oracle of all things in the world. Like, I don't really know shit. So it's like I'm still and actually more vigorously educating myself now than I was previously. And really, when it comes to being successful, I know I want to be monetarily successful. Most CEOs, they read about a book a month. The average American barely reads a book a year. Like, not even a book a year. So you could see where, like, the differences where the people who rise to the top have a lot of education. They have education on their field, whether it's hands-on, like live experience. They read. They're just always digesting new information, new mindsets, new ways to look at things to advance themselves. And if you're not doing that, you're falling back. It's not like you can stay in the same place. You're either moving forward or moving back. And if you're always trying to increase that education, increase what you can do, increase your value to the marketplace, to society, and community at large, you'll be moving towards your success if you've planned it out and you have that self-knowledge about what you want. And if you're not educating yourself, it's your mind's a muscle, so it's like you don't use it, you lose it. It's muscle atrophy. So pretty much, I view education as the key to all success. You need to educate yourself through experience. I like to read a lot of books. It allows you to speak to some of the greatest thinkers of all history. You could have conversations with the deceased of thousands of years ago and get their knowledge. And I know Will Smith had a good quote. It was just that there is no problem you're going through today that somebody else didn't go through and write down in a book a long time ago. So you can get all these books, get all this information, and educate yourself to just really be to the forefronts. And if you think about any scientific discovery, it would be pretty hard to fucking create an atomic bomb if people weren't and understand how to cut an atom if people weren't studying science hundreds of years before Albert Einstein did his scientific discovery. Thomas Edison would have never created electricity had, back in the day, Ben Franklin figure out that you can kind of harness electricity. So it's like everything builds on one another, and it's really, if you want to move forward and progress yourself and ultimately maybe make make progress for society at large, you have to build on the knowledge and information of the past. And gaining that is educating yourself and understanding yourself and understanding how the world works. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like the content, please click the subscribe button, hit the like button, share some comments. I would like to get a dialogue going. Very appreciative for anybody who stayed to the end of the video. And until next time, peace.